If you remember, I've made a couple of videos about Mpow's headphones in the past, but I've never done one about their sport earbuds. They reached out to me a few months back and they offered to send me a pair of these, the Mpow Swift. Now, anytime I receive a pair of earbuds with the device, you guys have probably heard me say the phrase, "I can't wear earbuds, so these are useless to me." I'll be honest, I kind of expected to say the same thing about these. Let me give you just a little bit more information about them before I go too much further though. These are Bluetooth 4 capable, and they can be paired to 2 devices at the same time. Mpow claims they're good for up to 5 hours of playback time with like 185 hours of standby time, which the playback time seems pretty accurate from my testing. They're compatible with aptX codec, so if your device supports that, that means you can get even better quality audio through these, but if your device doesn't support it, it still sounds pretty nice. And to address my issue with not being able to wear earbuds, because they always do fall out when I wear them, Mpow includes 3 sets of earbud tips, different shapes and sizes, as well as 6 sets of these little ear cushions to help hold them in place. Now, in my case, even with the extra cushions that they supply, unfortunately I wasn't able to find a pair of them that would stay in while I was running. I found one set, these here, that did fairly well, but after a couple of minutes running on the treadmill, they still fall out. Though, reading through the reviews of these on Amazon, I ended up stumbling onto someone else who mentioned these. These are called ear hooks, and I'll provide a link to them down below so you can find them as well. These are right at about 10 bucks on Amazon, and there's just something about them. They're slightly thicker than the ear cushions that come with the Swift earbuds, and they have just a little bit more flexibility to them, and they're just a little bit longer than the largest ones are. So I was able to put those on and run with them on the treadmill for about a half an hour with no real issues. I did occasionally have to push the earbuds back in slightly, but it was just miles and miles better than my experience with the cushions provided, and so much better than any other earbuds I'd tried in terms of being able to keep them in my ears. If these do sound interesting to you at all, I definitely suggest trying them with the included cushions, and if they just won't stay in, maybe pick up a pair of the ear hooks as well. They do come 2 in the package for 10 bucks. They've got a larger pair and the smaller ones, so it's not really that bad of a deal, especially if you've got somebody else in the house with smaller ears or somebody with larger ears that you can have 2 pairs for the price of 1, as it were. Now, once I actually got the earbuds to stay in place while I was running, I did stumble onto a relatively minor issue other than that, and that was just the small amount of extra cable here on the back of my neck. As I was running, it would bounce around a lot, and it ended up kind of settling onto one shoulder as I would run, flopping around here, which that itself puts a little bit more pressure on the other ear. Not sure if that has to do with the way that I run, maybe the angle of the treadmill I was running on, or what, but it was just a little bit of a minor annoyance. Not a big deal at all. Overall, to wrap things up, just to keep this kind of short, sweet, and to the point, I'd say these things are absolutely awesome in my opinion. The first time I tried them on just walking on the treadmill at home with these tips on them, I expected it to be kind of weak and tinny before I put them in, but these can definitely pack a punch. It isolates out a lot of the sound, and the sound quality it puts out is really nice. I wish that the included cushions worked out a little bit better for me, but at least I was able to find a suitable substitute, and it transformed these pair of earbuds from something that I might just wear casually into something that I might be able to use as viable running earbuds, running 5Ks and 10Ks and whatnot. Mpow's website shows them in 3 different colors, being the black and yellow that I've got here, and 2 others, a white and green and a white and orange, but I've only ever seen the black and yellow ones available on Amazon. I really like the way the other 2 colors look, but like I said, haven't been able to find them for sale yet. So looking at Amazon right now, these are available for $30, which really is not that bad for a set of Bluetooth earbuds. And the ear hooks are available, like I said, for an extra 10 bucks. So for 40, you can go home with an awesome set of sport earbuds with pretty decent battery life. But that is going to be about all from me for today. As I said before, links to these and the ear hooks down in the video description as usual. I would appreciate it if you'd hit the like button down below if you like this video, and subscribe to this channel to receive more videos whenever they do become available. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.